Happy Monday. How are you doing? If you're here, say hey so I know who's all in the chat or who's all in, I guess, in the live with me. So I'm gonna give you homework. So one, tell me who's here so I can say hello. And then two, what is one area of growth you'd like to see in your life? One area of growth. So two things. And then a bonus if you feel like having extra homework. Is there a part of your body that you want to show a little bit of extra love to, be a little kind to, maybe some lower back or some upper back, some shoulders? Just let me know how y'all are feeling. So three things if you just tuned in. One, who are you? So I can say hey. Two, what is one area of growth? And if you don't want to write that second one, that's fine. But what's one area of your life you want some growth in? And then the third one is if there's a part of your body that you want to show some love to, like, oh, Carly, my shoulders hurt, or this hurts, or that hurts, just let me know. Write it in the comment box. But I'll give everybody a couple minutes. I'm going to test my music. Let me know if you can hear me. Whenever I scoot back here, okay, can y'all hear me okay back here? Can y'all hear the music? Are we good on sound? What's up, Julio? And all his roommates, y'all are doing it with him. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear the music? We're testing it out here. Hey, Lex. Okay, shoulders, got you. Hey, Sandra. Oh, man. Dang, did you? Okay, is the music better? And can you hear me if I go this here? Is this better? Is this good? Is this how we're feeling? Let me know. Thank you. Perfect. Hey, Janine. What's up, Brian? How you doing? Okay, but y'all know me. We're going to start with some breath. So we'll start with that first, and then we'll get into the yoga. I saw some shoulders. I'll double check right before I get started. So if you have a part of your body you want to show some extra love to, please put it in the comments so I can see it. I invite you to come to any comfortable seat. I'm sitting on a meditation cushion, which is why I'm up today. So if you have a pillow, like a pillow from your couch or something you want to sit on, or just sitting on the floor, if you don't like your legs crossed, you can always straighten them out. Sit up as tall as you can. And I invite you to close your eyes. You can put your palms face down on your knees. You're like, man, I feel good. I don't need any more energy. You're like, nah, I want to receive something, or I'm ready to receive. You can put your palms facing up, whichever one is more comfortable to you. Sit up as tall as you can. Lengthen the crown of your head up towards the sky. Take a big inhale. Shrug your shoulders up by your ears. And then exhale, let them drop. So that's 2 more times. Big inhale. Shrug those shoulders up by your ears. And let them drop. Let's do one more. We're going to hold our shoulders up. So inhale, squeeze those shoulders up. They're super up by your ears. This is so uncomfortable. Why do we do this to ourselves? And then exhale, let it go. Take a big inhale through your nose. Sit up as tall as you can. Big exhale out of your mouth. Begin to inhale through your nose for 1, 2, 3, 4. Begin to exhale through your nose for 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin to inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Beginning to exhale slowly for 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin to inhale. Try to fill up your belly for 1, 2, 3, 4. Begin to exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. One more big inhale. Try to fill up your belly for 1, 2, 3, 4. Holding it at the top this time. Try to sip in just a little bit more air. And then really big exhale as slow as you can for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keeping your eyes closed or your gaze soft. You're going to do a body scan starting at the top of your head, relaxing any tension out of your forehead, releasing your jaw, relaxing your shoulders down away from your ears, allowing them to melt towards the earth, moving your tongue from the roof of your mouth if you find it there, allowing any background noise to become part of your yoga journey. Like in life, we cannot control what happens around us. The only thing we can control is right here on our mats. Relaxing your belly, allowing it to soften, taking a moment to notice where your hips are grounding down into the earth, releasing any tension from your arms, from your fingertips, continuing down through your thighs, your knees, your calves, starting at the back of your heel, rolling on through the arches of your feet, the balls of your feet, and then each and every one of your toes. Just noticing how you feel, giving yourself a moment of stillness, fighting the urge to move, trying to keep your mind right here in this moment. I want you to think of something that you are so grateful for. It's a person, a place, an experience, whatever that moment is. And then allow that to fade away. And now setting an intention for your practice. I call this Mindful Mondays. We just checked in with ourselves. So knowing how you feel physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, knowing where you are, how your day went, set an intention for yourself. And anytime you find your mind wandering throughout the practice, gently bring it back to this intention. That's just to be present and to breathe, whatever it is, allowing yourself that space. Take a big inhale through your nose, sit up as tall as you can. Exhale out of your mouth. Let's do one more big breath like that. Big inhale, sit up as tall as you can. Big exhale out of your mouth. And you can gently blink open your eyes. You can move that pillow off to the side, whichever side. Hey everybody who just joined us. Coming down to sit in the middle of your mat, sitting up as tall as you can. You can cross your legs or you can leave them out in front of you, wherever feels good to you. And on the inhale, circle those shoulders towards the front of whatever room you're in. And then exhale them down your back. Inhaling forward. And exhaling down your back. Inhaling forward. And exhale down your back. 3 more big breaths like that. Inhaling forward. Exhaling back. One more big inhale this way. And then exhale down your back. Reverse. Begin to circle them up around the back and then exhaling, rolling towards the front. My shoulders are crunchy. Making these circles as small or as large as feels good to you. Good. You have 3 more big breaths here. Good. Last big inhale here. Circling them up. Exhaling them down. Walk those legs out long in front of you. Move all the nice, fleshy, juicy parts out of the way. Inhale, sweep those palms up towards the sky. And then exhale, seated forward fold. You can put a slight bend in those knees if that feels too heavy on your back right now. Reaching for whatever you can grab, relaxing that neck forward. Think if you can gently start to maybe straighten those legs a little bit. Take a big inhale here. Exhale out of your mouth. And then inhale, start to unroll that spine from the bottom all the way to the top. You'll plant those palms right behind those hips with your fingertips pressing out. Roll those shoulders back. Inhale, lift up through your chest. And then exhale, allow that neck to drop back behind you. Inhale, start to unroll back up towards the top. Bring those legs back in. You can switch the cross so the opposite leg is in front. Inhale, sweep those palms up towards the sky. Exhale, fold that right palm down towards the earth, keeping your left hip grounding down, reaching up and over. Try to stack that left shoulder right above that right shoulder. You can look up or look down, whatever feels good on your neck. Inhale, sweep those palms up. Exhale, float that left palm down. Inhale, sweep those palms up. And make this a dynamic stretch. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, stretch over towards one side. Going with your own breath or staying with me. Inhale it up. Exhale it over. Inhale it up. Exhale it over. Inhale it up. Exhale it over. One more on each side. Inhale, grow as tall as you can. Lengthen it up. Exhale, stretch it over. Keep that left hip down on the mat. And then slowly float that left palm down right next to that right palm. Try to breathe a little bit deeper into that left lung where you're getting that nice twist. And then exhale, walk those palms back towards the center. Seated forward fold. Relax your neck. Release your jaw. Allow your neck to get heavy. And then on your next inhale, slowly start to unroll that spine, stacking one vertebra at a time until your head comes up. Reach those palms up towards the sky. Then exhale, float that left palm down, reaching up and over. Exhale, float that right palm down so it's right next to that left palm. Try to breathe a little bit deeper into this side of your right rib cage. And then exhale, slowly walk those palms back towards the center. Maybe you see if you can go out a little bit further this time if that feels good. Relaxing your neck. Allowing your head to get heavy. And then on the inhale, start to unroll that spine from the bottom all the way to the top. Your head comes up last. Lengthen those legs out in front of you. Plant those palms with your fingertips out right next to your hips. Roll those shoulders back. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, allow your head to fall heavy behind you. Inhale, gently start to unroll it. Back up to the top. Cross your legs one last time here. The opposite leg can go in front. Bring those palms on top of your knees. On the inhale, draw your heart towards that front wall. Your shoulders reach towards that back wall. And then on the exhale, you begin to do the opposite. Puff between those shoulder blades. Relax that neck forward. Inhale it up. Inhaling into cow. Exhaling into cat. Puffing between those shoulder blades. Arching that back like a Halloween cat. Taking your time. If one of these feels really good, maybe you stay there. You can add some neck if that feels good. You got 5 more big breaths here. Our thoracic spine is where we tend to hold a lot of stress, especially from bending over, looking at laptops and phones. On your next inhale, draw that heart towards that front wall. On the exhale, begin to rotate around those hips. Rotating through cat-cow, inhaling that heart forward, exhaling that chest collapsing back. Taking your time, moving as slowly or as quickly as feels good to you. And then reverse, begin to make circles in the opposite direction. Three more big breaths here. Inhaling that heart forward, exhale, allowing you to collapse behind you. One more big inhale here. Drawing that heart forward. Exhale, collapsing behind you. Inhale, sit up as tall as you can. And then exhale, lengthen those legs out in front of you. Bring those palms right next to your hips. Fingertips face out, roll those shoulder blades back. Inhale, lift up through that chest. Exhale, relax that neck behind you. Inhale, lift that head up towards the sky. I like, we have one more cross, so switch them back into cross position one more time. And then on the exhale, drop your right ear towards your right shoulder. Allow the left side of your neck to start to open up. And then slowly continue rolling your chin down towards the center of your chest, allowing your neck to hang heavy in the center. Getting a stretch all along your spine. Inhale that left ear up over that left shoulder. Allowing to get that stretch in the right side of your neck. And then exhale, bring your chin back down towards the center of your chest. Inhaling that right ear up over that right shoulder. Starting to make half circles here with your neck. Exhale that chin down towards the center of your chest. Inhale that left ear up. If it feels good on the inhale, you can continue dropping that neck back. And then on the exhale, drawing the chin towards your chest in the center. Taking your time. Going at your own pace. If you find a place that feels good, maybe you stop there. Relaxing your jaw, releasing the tongue from the roof of your mouth. Then reverse, begin to make circles in the opposite direction. Three more big breaths here, taking your time, allowing that chin to touch your chest, your neck to hang heavy. Two more big breaths here. Last big inhale here. Big exhale here, allowing that chin to drop down towards the center of your chest. And then on the next inhale, start unrolling that spine from the bottom all the way to the top. You can lengthen those legs out in front of you. Move all the nice juicy parts out of the way. Inhale, sweep those palms up. Exhale, seated forward fold here. Relaxing that neck. You can keep a bend in your knees if that feels better. Relaxing any tension, allowing yourself to go down as far as you can. We'll be here for 5 big breaths, so find you somewhere that's comfortable for you. Two more big breaths here. See if you can sink it down a little bit further with each exhale. Last big inhale here. Big exhale, deepen that stretch. And then inhale, start to unroll that spine from the bottom all the way to the top. Stacking one vertebra at a time, your head comes up last. Plant those palms right on the outside of your hips. This time on the inhale, press down into those palms. See if you can float those hips just a few inches. We have 3 big breaths here. And then exhale, slowly start to lower down. We'll flip over, you'll meet me in tabletop. So bringing those knees right underneath those hips, those palms right underneath those shoulders. On the inhale, drop that belly, pull those shoulders back. Cow. And then on the exhale, puff between those shoulder blades. Relax that neck forward. Cat. Inhaling into cow. Exhaling into cat. Going with your own breath, you can stay with me if that feels good. 5 big breaths here. Last big inhale here. Big exhale here. Inhale to a neutral spine. Pull that belly button up towards your spine. Take those left toes towards the back of the mat. You can start to rock it out. Maybe roll out that ankle if that feels good. Flex and point those toes. Keeping your core engaged, reach that right hand forward like you're going to shake someone's hand. You have the option to stay here if you like more of a core exercise. Float that left foot. Inhale, lengthen through those fingertips and toes. Exhale, draw that knee to meet that elbow underneath your core. Inhale, reach it out. Exhale together. Inhale, reach it out. Exhale together. 3 more here. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, contract. 2 more here. Inhale, reach. Exhale. Last one. Inhale, roll as tall as you can through your fingertips and toes. Exhale that knee towards the elbow. And then gently plant that knee and that right palm back down. You can readjust those palms and those knees to be right underneath your shoulders and hips. And then step those right toes towards the back of your mat. And start to walk it out, rock it out. Maybe roll out the ankle, flex and point those toes. Keeping that core engaged, reach that left hand forward with that thumb up. You can stay here. If you like a little bit more, float that right foot. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, knee to elbow. Contract. Inhale, lengthen through those fingertips and toes. Exhale, contract. Inhale, reach. Exhale, contract. Inhale, lengthen, go as tall as you can. Exhale, contract. 3 more big breaths here. Inhale, reach. Exhale together. 2 more. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale together. Last one here. Inhale, go as tall as you can. Exhale, contract it in. And then gently place that knee and those palms back down. Walk those knees as wide as the mat. Set those hips back towards those heels. Walk your palms forward, coming into child's pose. Relaxing that forehead down on the mat. If it reaches, you can gently rock it side to side. Finally, sweep those hips down towards those heels. On your next inhale, press down into your left palm. Reach that right arm up towards the sky. And then exhale, thread that right arm underneath that left arm. So you come into a nice shoulder stretch here. Walking that right palm out as far as it feels good. If your mat is hurting underneath your knees, you can always double it up. 3 more big breaths here. Reconnecting with your breath, reconnecting with your intention. On your next inhale, press down into your left palm. Unwind that right arm up towards the sky, and then exhale, float that right palm down. Inhale that left arm up. Exhale, thread that left arm underneath that right arm, coming into this twist on the opposite side. I'll turn this way so you can see it. And then we have 5 big breaths here. Noticing if one side of your body feels a little different than the other. Not judging it, just being aware. Two more big breaths here. On your next inhale, start to unwind. Pressing down into that right palm. Reach that left arm up towards the sky. Exhale, float that left palm down. Inhale, come back up into tabletop. Put those knees right underneath your hips. Pull that belly button up towards your spine. We're going to start to make waves. You can start to dip that chest down on the inhale, and then on the exhale, pressing back through those palms. Trying to articulate in our spines, making waves. If you're like, I don't know what you're doing, just to tap out. That's enough. But taking your time on the inhales, then on the exhales. And then reverse. Begin to make waves in the opposite direction. Three more big breaths here. Last big inhale here. Big exhale. Press yourself back into child's pose. Allow your forehead to relax down towards the mat. Reconnecting with your intention. On your next exhale, walk those palms out over that left knee to get a nice side body stretch down that right side. Keeping your hips down towards your heels, relaxing your neck. Exhale, walk those palms back toward the center. Take a big inhale in the center, come up onto those fingertips, inhale, flat back. Exhale, come down, and then walk those palms up over that right knee. You can get a nice side body stretch all down this left side. Big inhale here. Exhale, walk those palms back to the center. Inhale, come up onto those fingertips. Flat back, exhale, fold. You have three more big breaths here in child's pose. See if you can sink those hips down a little further. Walk those fingertips a little bit more forward. Two more big breaths here. And then on your next inhale, slide those palms in. Come back into tabletop. Take those left toes towards the back of your mat. You can start to rock it out on the ankle. You can step that left foot through on the outside of that left palm. So you're here, walking those palms forward so that that knee is right over that ankle. Coming into lizard pose. If you have blocks, maybe you come up on blocks. If not, maybe you stay here, getting a nice stretch here in the hip flexor. Rolling those shoulder blades down your back, lift up through that chest. And take your left hand on the inside of that left thigh and start to push open that left thigh. And then slowly drawing that left knee back in so that it's right over that ankle. You have about 7 or 8 breaths here, so if you want to start to lower down, if that feels good, you can. If it doesn't, you can stay right here. Close your eyes, breathe, focus on your intention. Gently bringing your awareness back to this room anytime you find it wandering. Three more big breaths here. You can always move and find swaying in these postures. Yoga doesn't have to stand still. Last big inhale here. Big exhale here. Plant that right palm down in the center. Reach that left arm up towards the sky. And then exhale, float that left palm down. You can pick up that left knee, bring it back to meet your right. Walk those palms forward so that you're in a plank on your knees. And then slowly lower all the way down into your belly. Untuck those toes. Inhale. Not putting a lot of pressure into your palms. Coming up into baby cobra, rolling your shoulders, shoulder blades back. Exhale down. 2 more big breaths like that. Inhaling up into baby cobra, pressing down into the tops of your feet. Exhale down. 1 more here. Inhale it up. Exhale it down. Inhale, press yourself back up into tabletop. Walk those palms right back underneath your shoulders. Engage your core. Take that right foot forward, step it on the outside of that right pinky. So that you're here. That right knee comes right over that right ankle. Lift up through that chest. You have blocks, you can always come up on blocks. If not, you can stay here. Take a moment to get settled, allowing that hip flexor to adjust. This side is a lot tighter for me than the other side. And you can take that right palm on the inside of that right thigh and start to open it up. Relaxing those shoulders away from your ears. Draw that right knee back in. Have about 7 or 8 breaths. So getting comfortable with the discomfort of this pose. Pushing yourself, but not forcing anything. If it feels good, start to come down onto these forearms. If it doesn't, please don't do it. You have 5 big breaths here. 3 more big breaths. Last big inhale here. Big exhale. Inhale, slowly start to come back up onto those palms. If you're on your forearms, swing that right knee down back. To even with your left knee and slowly lower all the way down onto your belly. Untuck your toes. Inhale up into baby cobra. Drawing those shoulder blades down your back. Exhale, relax. Inhale it up. Exhale it down. One more big inhale here. Inhale it up into baby cobra. Exhale it down. This next inhale, press down into those palms. Begin to peel your chest and belly up off the mat, coming into upward facing dog. And then exhale, bend those knees. Press yourself back into tabletop. You'll tuck your toes and then press your hips up, coming into your first down dog of the day. Start to walk it out. You can bend one knee, then bend the other. Shake your head yes, shake your head no. You have about 5 big breaths here. Maybe you can even move those hips. Breathe. I'm going to adjust my camera. 3 more big breaths here. Lengthening those heels down towards the mat, relaxing your neck. Lengthening your chest towards the tops of your thighs. 2 more big breaths here. I just added those. Last big inhale here. Big exhale. Inhale, come high up onto your toes. Exhale, bend your knees looking forward. Begin to step those feet up towards the front of your mat. Keeping a slight bend in those knees. Exhale, forward fold here. Inhale, press those palms on top of your shins. Lift up into flat back. Exhale, release. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, release. One more flat back here. Inhale, press those palms into your shins. Draw those shoulders away from your ears. Exhale, release. On the inhale, start to unroll your spine, stacking 1 vertebra at a time. Your head comes to blacks. Inhale, sweep those palms up. Maybe get a nice back bend. And then exhale, float those palms down by your sides. We're going to go through 3 sun salutations. You can join me moving with breath. If you get tired, you can always go to child's pose, or you can do your own flow. So on the inhale, ground down through both of your feet. Sweep those palms all the way towards the sky. And then exhale, slide back all the way down. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, plant those palms, step or hop your feet towards the back of your mat. Wrap those elbows and by your ribs, slowly lower all the way down into your belly. Untuck those toes. Inhale into upward facing dog. Exhale, tuck those toes, press those hips up and back for down dog. Inhale, high up onto those toes. Exhale, bend your knees looking forward, step or hop your feet up to meet your hands. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep those palms all the way towards the sky. And then exhale, slide that all the way down. We have 2 more. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, plant those palms, step or hop your feet back towards the back of your mat. Wrap those elbows in by your ribs, and on the exhale, slowly lower all the way down. Untuck those toes. Inhale, press through your palms, coming up into upward facing dog. And then exhale, tuck your toes, press your hips up and back for down dog. We have 1 more. Inhale, high up onto your toes. Exhale, bend your knees looking forward, step or hop your feet up to meet your hands. And then exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep those palms all the way towards the sky. Going as tall as you can, maybe you get a nice back bend here. And then exhale, swan dive all the way down. Last one here. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, plant those palms, step or hop your feet back towards the back of your mat. Wrap those elbows about your wrist, slowly lower all the way down onto your belly. Untucking your toes. Inhale, pressing up into upward facing dog. And then exhale, bending those knees, tapping those hips back into child's pose. You have 5 big breaths here to reconnect to your breath, to connect to your body when you start to introduce movement and start to build some fire. 3 more big breaths here. Last big inhale here. Big exhale here. And then inhale. Press yourself back up into a tabletop. I want you to walk those palms forward just a couple of inches. You're going to drop those hips out towards the left side of your mat and then slowly circle them around towards your mat. And then those hips poke out towards the right. So you're making circles with your hips, going out towards each side of the mat, towards the mat, and back. Breathe. Good. Good. Keep it going. And then reverse. Start to go the opposite direction. Two more big breaths here. Last inhale. Exhale. Press yourself back up into tabletop. Walk those palms in so you can reset. Then walk them forward. Draw those elbows in. Slowly lower through a plank all the way down onto your belly. Untuck those toes. Bring those palms face up beside you. Bring your chin down towards the center of your mat. On the inhale, press down into the tops of your feet. Lift that chest up. Reach those fingertips towards that back wall. So drawing those shoulders back. And then exhale, relax. 3 more big breaths just like that. Inhale, reach it up. Try to touch that back wall. Press down into the tops of your feet. Exhale, relax. 2 more big breaths here. Inhale it up. Exhale it down. Last one here. Inhale, reach. Exhale, relax down. Inhale, slide those palms in next to your chest, upward facing dog. And then exhale, tuck your toes, push your hips up and back. One of our last down dogs of the day. You have 5 big breaths here. If this feels like it's too much, you can always go to tabletop or child pose right now. Inhale that right leg up towards the sky. Exhale, draw that knee in towards your nose and step that right foot through on the inside of that right thumb. Make sure that right knee is right over that ankle. You can use blocks if you have them. You can keep your fingertips on the ground, or you can sweep those palms up towards the sky. Relaxing those shoulders away from your ears, pulling that belly in. If you would like a little bit more, drop that right palm back. Open up over that front right leg. Inhale, sweep those palms up. Exhale, cartwheel those palms down. Pick up that right toe, bring it back to meet your left. Slowly lower all the way down onto your belly. Untuck those toes. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, tuck your toes up and back, down dog. Taking a moment to get settled. We are almost on the mat. Have to build up a little bit of warmth. Inhale that left leg up. Exhale, draw that knee in towards your chest. Step that left foot through on the inside of that left thumb. Make sure that left knee is right over that left ankle. Have the option to stay here. You come up onto your fingertips if you have blocks. Or keeping that core pulled in, sweep those palms up towards the sky. Relaxing those shoulders away from your ears. And then drop that left palm back, opening up over that front left leg. Make sure you're breathing. Inhale, sweep those palms up. Exhale, cartwheel them down. Pick up that left toe, bring it back to meet your right. So we lower all the way down on the exhale. Untuck those toes. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, press yourself back into child's pose. Relaxing your forehead down towards the mat. If you want to relax your shoulders, you can walk those palms in, face up next to your body. Breathe. Do 3 more big breaths here. Good. Last big inhale here. Big exhale here. Inhale. Press yourself up. Lift yourself over. Coming onto your back. Flipping over onto your back. Walking those feet in. Going to cross that right ankle over that left knee. Take a moment to press into this right thigh. Start to open up that outer right hip. And then you'll float that left foot and interlace those palms behind that left thigh. With each exhale, you want to draw that left thigh a little bit closer in towards your chest. Keeping your legs where they are, linking your arms out beside you into a T, and then slowly allow those hips to fall over towards the left. Keep that right shoulder down on the mat. Getting a nice twist, getting an outer glute stretch. And your next inhale, then you start to unroll those hips back up towards the center, keeping them where they are. Grab behind that left thigh, take a couple of rocks, come all the way back up. You'll lengthen that left leg out in front of you. Keep that right ankle over that left knee. Inhale, sweep those palms up. Exhale all the way forward. Relaxing your neck, releasing your jaw. Sending your breath where the stretch might feel most intense. And then inhale, then you start to unroll. Go and cross that right leg, and then slowly using your core all the way down back to your back. Slide that right foot up. Cross that left ankle over that right knee. Taking a moment to first press actively into this left thigh. And then whenever you're ready, float that right foot, interlace those palms behind that right thigh. With each exhale, drawing that right knee a little bit closer in towards your chest. Starting to get a deeper stretch in the outer left hip and glute. Keeping your legs where they are, linking both of your arms out beside you into a T. And slowly allow those legs to fall over towards the right side of your mat. Keeping that left shoulder grounding down into the mat. On your next inhale, gently start to unroll those hips back up towards the center. Grabbing behind that right thigh, take a couple of rocks up to a seated. Lengthen that right leg out in front of you. Keep that left ankle right over that right thigh. Inhale, sweep those palms up. And then exhale, seated forward fold in the figure 4 position. One side might be a little bit more flexible than the other side. That's okay. Just allowing your body to show up as it is in this moment. Not needing anything to be any other way than how it is right now. It's a life lesson. So I love yoga. You can relax down a little bit deeper. And then your next inhale, gently start to unwind. That's fine. From the bottom all the way to the top. And then using your core, slowly start to lower all the way down. Nice and controlled. It's okay if you start to shake. Two more poses and then we'll be done. So slide both of your feet in. We have 3 bridges. If you have a wheel in your practice, feel free to take it for the last 2. Your palms will face up next to your body. Your feet are about hip distance apart. Try to keep those toes pointing forwards, not out, but forwards. Pulling that belly in. Start to tilt those hips up towards the sky. Peel those hips up off the mat. Coming into a bridge pose, squeezing those glutes. Pulling that belly in. Then breathe. See if you can press those hips up a little bit higher. 3 big breaths here. Make sure you can wiggle your toes. And then on the exhale, slowly start to bring that spine down towards the mat, 1 vertebra at a time. Your hips will come down last. And take a moment to allow your knees to sway side to side. If you have a wheel pose, feel free to take it now. I'm going to do the bridge version, but if you have a wheel, please take it. Keeping those palms facing up, walk those shoulders down away from your ears. Take a big inhale through your nose. Exhale out of your mouth. And then on your next inhale, you need to tilt those hips up towards the sky. Pulling your spine up 1 vertebra at a time. If you're in your wheel, keep those hips pressed up. If you're in your bridge, you can bring those palms to clasp underneath your lower back. Also getting a slight heart opener. See if you can float those hips up a little bit higher. 2 more big breaths here. Unclasping those palms, and then on the exhale, slowly start to lower down from your bridge or your wheel. Allowing those knees to gently sway side to side if that feels good. Last bridge or wheel here. Take a big inhale through your nose. Big exhale out of your mouth. And then inhale. Start to tilt those hips up towards the sky. Peeling your spine up off the mat. 1 vertebra at a time. You're clasping your palms. This time try to put that other thumb on top. Pressing evenly through all 4 corners of your feet. Float those hips up towards the sky. And then exhale, slowly start to release those palms and unwind that spine all the way down towards the mat. Walking those feet as wide as your mat, allowing those knees to fall in towards each other just to neutralize your spine for a moment. And slowly start to heel toe those feet back towards your hips. Draw those knees into your chest, give them a really big hug. And you'll float those feet up towards the sky, reaching for the outside of those feet, those ankles, those shins, coming into happy baby. This will be our final pose. If you feel like you need a different pose, please take it now. This is your practice. I just give suggestions. But anytime you show up on your mat, it's for you. It's not for the teacher. It's not for anybody else in the room. So allow yourself this time and space, this stillness. Allow your mind to remain present with your body, not to go anywhere else. Just be here. And slowly releasing those legs long out in front of you. Coming into Shavasana. You can lengthen those legs out long. Those palms can be facing up right next to your body. Allow those feet to fall open. Toes going out towards either side. Then closing your eyes. Softening your gaze. Take a big inhale through your nose. Big exhale out of your mouth. 1 more big breath like that. Big inhale through your nose. Big exhale out of your mouth. Allowing your body to melt down into the mat. Relaxing any tension in your forehead. Releasing your jaw. Releasing the need for your neck to be positioned in a certain way. Relaxing your shoulders. Relaxing any tension through your arms. Releasing your palms. Noticing how it feels as your inhale rises up through your chest. And notice how it feels as it falls on the exhale. Releasing any tension in your belly, allowing your breath to fill your belly. And allowing your exhales to press all the air out. Noticing how it feels as your hips ground down into the earth. Relaxing any tension in your thighs, in your knees, throughout your calves, circling around the back of your heels, through your Achilles, lingering up the arches of your feet, through the balls of your feet. And then starting with your big toe and going out through each and every single one of your toes. Relaxing your forehead, releasing your jaw, relaxing your neck. A few more moments of stillness. Gently directing your mind back to your mat anytime you find it wandering. Back to this moment. Noticing how your breath feels. And gently starting to wiggle your toes or touch the pads of your fingertips together. Maybe starting to roll out your wrists or your ankles if that feels good. And if it feels good, on your next inhale, sweep those palms out over your head, reaching for that wall behind you. Going as tall as you can, stretching. You just woke up from a nap. And then keeping your eyes closed or your gaze soft, rolling over to either side in a mini-do position just for a moment. Enjoying the space that only you can create for yourself. Keeping your eyes closed or your gaze soft. On your next inhale, press yourself up to any comfortable seat. Keeping your eyes closed, moving slowly and with intention. Sitting up as tall as you can, lengthening the crown of your head up towards the sky. Take a big inhale, sweep those palms up towards the sky. Leading in prayer, and then Anjali Mudra, and then gently bringing them down to your third eye chakra, which is right between your eyebrows a little bit higher. May I always trust my intuition and my first mind. Bringing your thumbs down right in front of your lips, representing your throat chakra. May I always speak my truth boldly and with love. And then ending at your heart center. May I know that I am enough exactly as I am in this moment without condition. Thank you for taking time to be mindful, to tune into you, and to fill your cup. I challenge you this week to take some more time for yourself, not for just your family, your work, but just for you, whatever it is that you need. The love, the light, the passion, and the purpose in me sees, honors, and serves the love, the light, the passion, and the purpose within each of you. Closing practice with Namaste, Ashe. Thank y'all so much for joining me for Mindful Monday. My name is Carly. Yay! I'm so glad. Thank y'all for joining me. I miss being able to teach in person, but I love still being able to share yoga and things with y'all. If you have any questions, please feel free to let me know. So love donations are always appreciated. They are in the comments. If you don't have it, please don't worry. Just maybe share it with somebody else so they can join us next time. If y'all have any questions, let me know. Y'all have a beautiful day.